convoy of Toyota Tundras will roll through Philadelphia this morning, all part of an effort to stamp out hunger. It's part of the 16th annual Toyota Tundra Food Drive, which benefits Philabundance. Siafa Lewis is live at Citizens Bank Park, where it's all getting underway this morning. Hey, Siafa, good morning to you.
Good morning, Janelle. The Phillies are actually partners in this endeavor as well as I look at face Citizens Bank Park, but I'm joined right now with the visionary behind this entire endeavor. Paul Muller is currently the president of the Tri-State Toyota Dealers Association, but he was just telling me before we started this hit that he actually started this endeavor 16 years ago.
Well, I was part of the people that started it 16 years ago. Our folks from Saatchi, somebody came up with the idea that we wanted to get involved with different charities, and Philabundance was one that popped up, and we started this again 16 years ago with 5 trucks and Toyota dealers going to Sam's Club or whatever and buying food, and then it's morphed into 84 trucks. This year, 354,000 pounds of food, which will feed 234,000 people, which again sounds like a lot, but Philabundance feeds 135,000 people a week.
Wow. So
when you think about food insecurity in this region, I think most people don't think of it that way. And again, these are not people that don't work or don't care. These are good people that had bad things happen to them.
Sure.
Illness, someone died, a child got sick, whatever, and they run into tough times. So they're trying to figure out whether they heat their house or they feed their kids. And quite frankly, in 2025, that for someone to be insecure in probably the richest country in the world we feel is unconscionable. So we want to do whatever we can to sort of help that out.
An amazing undertaking. And Loree D. Jones-Brown is the CEO of Philabundance. Tell us about this partnership with Toyota and why it's so important to Philabundance.
Yeah, we're so grateful to have a partner in Paul Muller and in Toyota Dealers Association. Really, all the people they bring to the table, all the sports teams, media outlets, their vendors that they bring. The reality is food insecurity is far too high in our area. And Paul talked about it. It's everyday people. We all know somebody who fell in some hard times and had to make that tough decision, whether they buy food or medicine for their families, whether they heat their homes or whether they buy food. Food insecurity in our region is at an all-time high. We have 700,000 people in our region that are food insecure, and that's increased by 44% over the last 2 years. So far too many of our neighbors need help, and I'm just so encouraged and grateful today to have folks like Paul, Toyota coming out to support people in this big way.
An amazing endeavor. Janelle, we'll send it back to you.
Siafa, thank you so much for that. We'll check back with you later. Now to the 16th annual Toyota Tundra Food Drive getting underway right now. The event benefiting Philabundance. Siafa Lewis joining us live again from Citizens Bank Park in South Philly with all of the action there. Hey, Siafa.
Hey, Janelle. Good morning. We are in the parking lot P, to be specific, across from Citizens Bank Park. I'm looking at Lincoln Financial Field and the Xfinity Mobile Arena as well. I mentioned those because the 4 sports teams that play in the 3 venues are also partners with Toyota for this 16th annual food drive as they look to haul away hunger. Now, I'm in the parking lot. There's not a lot of action going on here right now. That will not be the case 2 hours from now. So in North Philadelphia, there are 84 Toyota Tundra pickups being loaded with 84 pallets of food. We're talking about 300, well, that is a portion of the 351,000 pounds of food raised this year for this drive. There will be a convoy of those 84 trucks from North Philly down here to this massive parking lot, this holding stages area. So when we come back to you guys at noon, you will see those 84 Tundra pickups as they load the pallets onto the Philabundance trucks. And this year's food drive will look to feed over 234,000 Philadelphians in need of food and assistance. We'll send it back to you right now, Janelle.
All right, Siafa, such an important organization in our region, and glad to see so much support there. Thanks, Siafa.